Hey guys, it's Barbie Joe. I'm hanging out here at PPAC, and today we're going behind the curtain of Jersey Boys.
It's wonderful. No matter where we go, the audience has just the best time, and we're able this time around also because we've sort of streamlined the show in such a successful way that we can hit some markets that we've never been able to hit before, and people can see it who've never been able to make it to the city or to any of the some of the larger cities to be able to see it. So it
feels like a brand new musical.
It's such a love fest.
Yeah, the show changes daily. It's a little different every day. In my new show, so the audience wouldn't really know it, but
it's mainly because he doesn't remember his lines. But,
usually I'm the one saving people from their lines.
It must be fun to be on stage, and the reaction is it's just a sing-along all night. Right. I usually have my mom in my ear singing every song, which I'm singing along to because I grew up on it.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, the music is so fantastic that, the music never gets old. I mean, the music is old to some people, but it never gets old, and it's so much fun. And the cool thing is, no matter where you go, you could be standing in CVS and all of a sudden a Frankie Valli song comes on, or you're on vacation in the Caribbean and then all of a sudden a Frankie Valli song. So you're always going to hear it, and so there's always something familiar about it. So it never gets old, but it does become more. I mean, now it's like an American tradition. This show is. It really is. So.
Is it tough playing somebody that's a living legend?
Yes.
Or as opposed to playing a fictional character? Is it intimidating?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
There's certainly added pressure there, and most of them are still around, and we have some wonderful resources. All the people that we work with coming into this show have met them, know so many stories about them. YouTube is a wonderful thing. You can look up interviews. There's plenty of source material out there, and you just get to your version of that. And as long as it's truthful and this story is written so well, it's there for you, and the audience follows you on that journey pretty easily.
I mean, when I was in my final auditions for the show, I had to sing Frankie Valli for Frankie Valli. He was sitting in a room as far as you are from me right now. And so that's a little bit intimidating, right?
Sure. A little bit.
Personally, I love the moment at the end of the Big Three, which is Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, and Walk Like a Man, where the group finally has like 3 #1 hits in a row. They've arrived right at the end of Walk Like a Man. Frankie's downstage doing his thing. The 3 of us go upstage, turn downstage, and come down in that iconic Jersey Boys, march/walk, and it's just a real moment of arrival. Like they've made it from just the dregs of some of the worst circumstances they could have come from, and there's that sort of feeling that they've been through their effort and through their struggles. They've been able to bring up that entire neighborhood, that entire family that they came from. That's mine.
Pretty good.
Yeah, my favorite in the show is Working My Way Back to You, which happens after Frankie has kind of solo success. It's kind of another one of those moments where there's been a lot of bad stuff that's happened with the group, but finally he's supported and he's out on his own, really, striking his way on his own, and you finish the big song that everyone wants, which is Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, so that's over, and now you can just have fun and like really let it out with that one song. It's really great.
I love Ragdoll. It's like, we all come back together after a few of us had left the group, and it's just a beautiful melody, and the harmonies are great, and the 4 of us just get to stand there and sing it straight out to the audience, pridefully and kind of reflecting on the journey that we've all been on, and it's a fun moment for me.
Most bizarre thing or absurd that's happened to you on stage?
On stage.
Like,
I mean, I've been in the show when it was interrupted by a fire alarm. There was once a woman, we were in the middle of, oh gosh, I don't remember the scene, but a woman started screaming out, "Oh my God, call 911, call 911!" Screaming, and everyone ushers rush to her husband. She's like, he's having a heart attack, he's having a heart attack. He'd just fallen asleep.
But not during Jersey Boys. If you could play a different role or character within the show, who would you want to play?
I'd want to play Nick.
I want to play Tommy.
Should we try?
I think we
See
should.
who you see tonight.
Yeah, I want to be Bob Gaudio because he doesn't have to be in the show for the first 45
Yeah.
minutes.
It's true. 30 minutes. It depends
You
on
don't
the
Tommy
really,
Tommy
you don't
Nelson.
really turn it on until 45. So.
Who's most likely to break character on stage first? Or so break character, who's most likely to forget their line?
I mean, I get so lost in it, I just forget.
That's good acting.
Exactly.
In the moment.
Yeah.
Why should Providence come out and see Jersey Boys?
It's a fantastic story. It's terrific music that you already know and love, and you'll get to hear, oh wait, that song's by them? Oh, and that song's by them? You'll recognize everything and come out singing and dancing.
I've got an easier answer, because we're in it.
Yeah.
Perfect.